I'm Juliana Jazlin and welcome to the invasive species. So today I will introduce to you about the basic of invasive species. So I will interview some people about invasive species and I hope you all can understand about invasive species.
Hi, I'm Yuram Aziz. I'm from UPM students.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azim bin Abdul Mubin and I'm from University Putra Malaysia.
To be honest, I don't know more about the invasive species, but to understand, invasive species is a species to other country to come to our country and there are more pollution in our country.
So, invasive species is a species that is not originated from the place and comes from other place, and it was brought in maybe by other people releasing it to the wild of the place, and it reproduce in the place and become overpopulated. Yeah. So example of the species is like maybe carp and rats and doves. Yeah.
I think impact can give to the forest when the other species animal to come our forest and they have a disease and they spread the disease to our animal wildlife on the forest. So they can give some impact to others animal on our forest.
In my opinion, what we can do is we need to stop the releasing of invasive species into the wild. For example, there are cases where people release carp into the pond, and even there are some cases that accidental release where fishing boats, they carry eggs of the fish invasive species, and they transport it to another pond and the invasive species invade the pond. uh, another 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 way is like there are cases of plants, invasive plants, and where people plant the plants without knowing that the plant is invasive species. So we need to, in this case, we need to have a guide. So we have to refer to local your tree specialists and arborists or others to know whether that species is invasive species or not.
Okay, next we want to interview our expert about invasive species. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Novazana and I'm an expert about invasive species. Okay, invasive species can come in many forms. It can be something that live in water, it can be plant or animal. It can even be a microbe. Okay, the important things to know about invasive species is they cause harm and non-native. However, there are many non-native plant and animal that provide many benefits. Okay, this is one of example invasive species. This is a giant African snail.
Invasive species is often associated with human activities. Routes that travel between different bodies of water can carry hitchhikers such as the zebra mussel. Some invasive species, however, are introduced internationally as a form of pest control. It's not just animals; bacteria, fungi, and plants can also become invasive. The black widow is an invasive tree often used for timber and firewood. The beautiful tree and the other tasty invasives are depleting the country's already record low water supply. Because of their impact on human health, ecosystem and infrastructure, invasive species cost the global economy over $1 trillion each year. Many measures can be taken to help limit the spread of invasive species, but the most invasive method is prevention, not releasing exotic pests into the wild, and planting gardens with native species. We can help prevent the spread of invasive organisms. Specialists rule within their ecosystem. In the unlimited balancing act, even one invasive species can drastically tilt the scale. Still mindful of our role in spread of this organism, we can prevent invasion before it is too late.
Okay, that's all from us about invasive species. I hope you all can understand and help to prevent the spreading of invasive species and from become overpopulation in our country. See you again, and I'm Julian Jaslyn. Thank you. I'm Juliana Jaslyn.
Bachelor of Forestry Science from UPM, Universiti Pertanian Malaysia. Universiti Putra Malaysia.
Okay, this is a one example for